I hate this weather. No sun, just clouds. Wet, humid, gross. It's just gross.
I lack the feeling of hatred.
Ever heard of the Nazis? Yeah, now please tell me that you
I
lack.
still don't see the problem.
Yeah, is this Apple? Yeah, this is Garrett Williamson. I'm calling to report that your Macs are unaware that Nazis are evil human beings.
Why is this a problem?
Shh, I'm on the phone. What do you mean that Nazis weren't all that bad? Kids playing Mario Kart 8 on Switch now, and that was me with Double Dash a few years ago.
Garrett, it's been nearly 15 years.
Why aren't the handheld games included in this?
Because I never own handhelds and they're not as important to me.
Well, that settles that.
At least he's honest.
Shut up, Genesis. You can talk when you play Mario Kart.
Does Road Rash count?
So let's start off with the classic, the legendary.
It's aged as well as Mark Hamill has.
Super Mario Kart. Man, the Virtual Boy sounds like a really great idea right now.
The Virtual Boy was always a great idea.
Dude, stop. It was never a great idea. It's been nearly 22 years and you're still defending that horse crap.
Again, though, this is a Nintendo 64, and so the graphics have aged pretty horribly.
I thought you loved me, Garrett.
The most loved will be the most punished, and I just made that up in the script, and I'm pretty proud of myself right now.
This is plummeting into the depths of scripting hell so fast.
You could possibly be the worst scriptwriter of all time. Okay, chillax, homie. How about focus on the gameplay, home slice?
You're talking like that and you're a Nintendo game system.
That would be correct, Captain Oblivious.
It's obvious. Huh? It's Captain Obvious, and you're oblivious.
His brain is running about as slow as this game does. It's maybe the most useful input you've ever had.
Jeez, I didn't think beats were that bad.
Up to 16 people racing against each other? That tickles my toesies. What do you mean I can't say that?
No, don't say that again.
What do you mean I can't? No,
Never.
why? Why?
Never.
Why can I not? That's my signature.
Don't wanna hear it.
Shut up, that's my signature. It killed him. The Sonic Chronicles soundtrack killed him!
Dang, that's too bad.
You're heartless.
That is factually correct.
Okay, well, you're a computer. What do we do to bring him back?
Garrett, he's dead.
Mac, you just don't believe in life after life.
Please stop.
Wait, so is he actually dead? Did he die?
Grandpa, you hate everyone.
Everybody calm down! Holy crap, we're getting way too worked up over this!
Initiating kill.
Holy crap! Hey guys, how we doing? Oh, Brian's dead on the floor.
What did you do this time?
I gotta look for the answer.
What?
Just Thomas the Tank Engine. Siri can explain the rest.
I'd rather not.
Hey honey, is your name Google? Because you have everything I've been searching for.
No, my name is Siri and you got that pickup line from Google.
Playing hard to connect, aren't ya? Get it? Connect? Like Bluetooth.
I got the joke.
Listen, I got those nice big 1/4-inch plugs.
Sorry, mine can only fit 3.5 millimeters.
Would you two shut up?
How's it for heartbreak?
Please end me and my misery.
Jesus loves you, Nintendo 64. Here we go.
Let's start this off with the ending to one of the greatest galactic adventures in video game history, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
What about Galaga? Space Invaders? The original Super Mario Galaxy? Metroid? What's Metroid?
Something you never got to experience, kid. Likely thanks to Metroid. Otherwise,
SSSHHHHH. We don't talk about that one, for we's sake.
Is there something I don't know?
Let it go, Garrett.
It's held up very well, and it's still good looking, just like Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie.
So we broke up with Brad Paisley?
You mean Brad Pitt?
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's hot as crap in Nashville, and my pale white butt can't step 1 foot outside without getting a sunburn.
I can go outside.
Well, that's right, Mac. You're a computer.
Stop demoralizing my aspirations.
So in conclusion,
Buddy, I'm pretty sure they know how you feel about this one.
this game is god tier.
stop Garrett. He can only take so much of my poundage.
GameCube is 2018 and you are still using that word.
Just feels like a breath of fresh air after being stuck in that party full of 30-somethings who won't let go of the past and keep smoking.
Right here, you know.
Shut up, you're done. Happy Christmas. My dirty laundry smells.
Merry birthday.
Today isn't Christmas, Garrett.
Yeah, it is. It's December 23rd.
You're proving my point.
You're telling me December 23rd isn't Christmas?
Every single year.
It is beyond my understanding how you annually get December 23rd and December 25th mixed up.
Oh, come on, Garrett. Come back.
Yet even Mario screwed it up at one point.
Your stupid Mario screws up a lot of things.
Yeah, I'll definitely listen to the one whose company set fire to every decent opportunity.
Wait,
Garrett, you're old.
I'm actually pretty young, Mac.
Technologically speaking, you're ancient.
Oh, let me guess. Not you wasting 5 minutes talking about what it's like to be a 12-year-old with 2/3 of his brain being completely non-functional.
Wow, it's almost like that's what he's supposed to be doing.
Dude, have you ever heard of Paddy? The guy needs to be able to run 20 ads on this to get the hot $5 from YouTube.
It's truly magic and I love it.
You've been using the term magic and magical a lot.
Because that's what these songs are. Magical. Something that gives you an experience. It has a sparkle to it. Beauty. I'm terrible at describing magical, but I think you get it. But if not, I'm screwed.
The writing in the show is just incredible.
Are you planning to bring this up every episode?
Yes, because it's essentially a self-aware joke, and we're totally not milking it at all.
I can't handle all this abuse.
You call this abuse? Try handling a Sega CD and a 32X and a crumbling empire all at the same time.
The most loved will be the most punished. At least that's what Garrett says.
Yeah, sorry, that doesn't work with this game. Mac, are you crying?
No, I'm not. I'm a computer. I don't have emotions.
I'm more curious as to how a computer monitor can generate a tear.
See, this is proof that computers have souls, and each one needs to be saved.
Yep, the #1 spot goes to this guy, and call me cliche all you want, but I'm dead serious.
So the top two go to the two games that started it all on the same system released within 1 year of each other.
That's because I'm the father of all game systems.
Okay, you can't argue with that.
Who cares? Garrett says I'm his favorite.
You? No idiot. I'm his
He
favorite.
said he couldn't decide.
Well, then we're both wrong. How about that?
Jesus said the first shall be last.
Well, I had the least amount of sales, so I'm last.
Don't even start that crowd.
And yeah, that's all I've got for Mario Kart Wii. It's still a great game and a lot of fun to play, but the lack of online, underwhelming battle mode, and somehow worse graphics than Double Dash makes it an aged game of 2008.
Just like Obama.
Your jokes are like an airplane subtly and gradually descending into a mountain. Actually, he tries fixing a problem by throwing in Christmas Day in the middle of July. Yeah, I really wasn't that off, Mac.
December 23rd. How the heck do you always think it's on December?
So, in fact, Mario Kart Wii has more battle stages than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does.
You need to step it up!
We're just not reflecting that.
Step it up, it's not okay!
It's not going the whole 9 yards. We're just not going.
Step it up! Compared to the newest installment, it's no question that Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64 freaking suck.
Did we actually end up winning anything here?
Don't count on it.
When it comes to audio and production quality, Mario Kart Wii takes the leak.
Cake.
Takes the cake every time. That said, Double Dash has still held up very well. You can take a guess how the other two before it fared, though.
I'll just go ahead and unplug myself now.
Okay. Hey, Mac, why don't you read some of the story to us?
I wanna die. Thomas was waiting at the junction when a bus arrived. Hello, said Thomas. Who are you? Who is Birdie? I'm Birdie. I've come to help you with your passengers today. Help me, said Thomas. I could go faster than you. I'll race you, said Birdie. At first, Birdie drew in front. Why don't you go fast? Why don't you go fast? Called Annie and Clarabelle. Wait and see, hissed Thomas. Who is winning now? That's as far as I'm going.
That's as far as I'm going with this game as well. So yeah, the game added a lot of variety for playstyle, preference, and strategy. But how about them tracks, though?
They suck.
Double Dash envy much? In terms of gameplay and mechanics, this game is far above anything before it.
Wow, go figure.
Somebody desperately needing some Mario Kart love.
For this piece, it's silly, ridiculous, and a ton of fun.
Also nostalgia.
Yeah, yep, that would be a contributing factor.
You just admitted you're biased.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes.
Nintendo 64 backed me up on this.
Are we serious?
Super Mario 64 is the best ever.
That's not what I was asking for.
You asked for backup from the one that runs this game. That's not biased at all, no.
Okay, fine. GameCube, please back me up on this.
Yeah, Melee is the greatest. Sorry, what are we talking about?
Super Mario 64 is one of my absolute favorite games, so the music from this game holds a special place in my heart.
Someone spell biased for me.
B-I-U-C.
This is likely among the most well-known songs in video game history, but that doesn't mean it's overrated, because it's not.
It's overrated.
Let me have my moment, SNES.
Wait, did you seriously just call him SNES?
He doesn't deserve respect.
What's so funny?
Well, when did Dreamcast get here?
And fresh off Triforce Chamber,
This is also pretty recent. Completely valid.
Oh Lord.
What is a brethren?
Oh lord.
Wait, how is it you're younger than me but your voice is low? I am the evolution of you. I am the final form.
This is ludicrous.
That's what I said when I was in my prime 30 years ago, you piece of gray metal.
Dad, that's racist.
It's cool, Grandpa Ness just needs the love of Jesus.
What?
Please don't ever call me that again.
Switch thinks he's an evangelist because he was gifted by God with mobility.
Some of the stages are fairly clear on where to go next. This one and some others are like Apple Maps. They kind of suck at showing you where to go.
Offense taken at an exceedingly massive level.
So there you have it. What does the future hold for Mario Kart? Will Mario Kart 8 stand the test of time like these games have?
Will you stop asking generic questions?
This video gave me malware.
Kondo's sound is nothing like Paul McCartney's. They both seem to approach music the same way. More often than not, the chords they're playing aren't incredibly complex. It's more so their ear for which chords to use where, and you end up with stuff like this that sounds incredibly natural and yet complete.
Okay, buddy, they're getting bored.
Can I just geek out for like a minute without boring the 12-year-olds? Oh, right, Brian's dead. What do we do again?
Garrett, you must sing for him the greatest video game song of all time, The Legend of Zelda theme by Koji Kondo, originally for the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1986.
Step aside, Mac. I've got this.
Crying.
He's in a better place.
He was a good anthropomorphic unicorn that was incredibly loud and nuts and annoying and actually screw that guy.
Yeah, oh well, we tried. Brian!
Oh, for crying out loud.
What up, dudes?
You're alive!
Yeah, sorry, I lost over a year of sleep and I think I collapsed or something.
Wait.
You have got to be kidding.
Oh, hey guys, I was listening to the sweet track. Wanted to share with you guys.
No, Brian, don't do that. No, don't do that, Brian! Brian!